Hey everybody, Nick here. Welcome back to the channel. So I've spoken about how sports is a distraction in another video, watching sports on TV or going to the game or whatever. Not necessarily playing sports, but watching sports and things like that. Now, I understand that people use sports as an escape, as a cope, because of how shitty things are in the world, how shitty things are in your own life, and having to work and nothing really to show for it. So it's kind of like, I totally get that. But the thing is, we can't allow that to distract us from what's actually going on in the world, what's actually going on in our lives, as a matter of fact. But in this video, I wanted to specifically talk about one event that happens once a year in February, and that is the Super Bowl. And it's probably the biggest drawer on TV of any sporting event in the United States, at least in America. I don't know about the rest of the world. I guess the World Cup would probably be one of those bigger ones. But it is one hell of a distraction. I mean, if I look at some of the statistics here, for one day, this was in, I think, 2023 Super Bowl 2 years ago or whatever. But I imagine it's going to be the same damn thing. 192.9 million adults plan to watch. Think about that. That is about over half of the population of the United States that is going to watch the Super Bowl. Now, I don't know if this is just American numbers or if this is like North America or whatever, but that's a hell of a lot of people to watch a bunch of guys running around with a ball and kicking a ball, throwing a ball. It's really, really incredible, actually, and not in a good way. Like, if you're somebody who likes to watch it, totally fine with that. I'm not judging you if you're aware of what's going on in the world. Watch the game. Do whatever you want. This is my opinion, okay? I just think it's so incredibly stupid. I don't know. Maybe because I don't really watch sports anymore, and it's just, you have to keep in mind, this is about money as well. So think of the ratings they're going to get. And the cost of the tickets. I just never understood how people can dole out that kind of money on a sport. It says here that the most sold, the popular purchases was food. 79% of the purchases is food. So it's almost like also an excuse to just gnaw on any old food, nachos, pizza, just go to town, stuff your face, get fat, high blood pressure, and it's, I don't know, like, what the hell is with the fact that so many people get into this on one day? I honestly think most of these people are not even sports fans, much less football fans. It seems like everyone just goes with the crowd. Whatever is popular, I'm going to go watch it. It's like, do you like football? Not really. Why? Why invest your time? Why invest your money if you end up spending any money if you don't even like it? It's unbelievable. It's like all these people are on one big giant spell. I don't even know how much money is probably made from this event, but I'm sure it's a hell of a lot of money. You think of the commercials, you think of the endorsements of the players, you think of the advertising. I've heard people say, I like watching it because of the interesting commercials with the cameos and stuff. Like, come on, really? Oh, this is on fact. Here's about the money. So I didn't really check it out, but on Super Bowl Sunday, which will be this Sunday as the time of recording this, It's a few days from now. Americans will spend $1.3 billion, billion with a B, on beer. That's mind-boggling. They really have these people in a slumber, in like dazed and confused, drugged and high on dopamine. Unbelievable. It's really astounding. I mean, all these people are going to get glued to their TV, watch a bunch of people throw, a oval, whatever shaped ball, and none of them have anything invested in it. For those people who invest, as in like gambling, buying a ticket or, whatever, okay, I can understand they have something invested in it, but like probably 80+% of these people have nothing riding on it, no significant interest in the outcome, nothing to gain from the outcome. It's really astounding. I mean, it's incredible to think that this one game can cause all of this. Incredible. And I understand America is a big sports country. They love, especially football, American football, as the Europeans call it. But holy shit. What else can I say about this, except for the fact that so many people don't realize they're just sleepwalking through life like this and just accepting the status quo. And if they would put so much effort in trying to fix this world, look how much 1.3 billion on beer, and yet people say they have no money for shit and they don't have money for this or that. People will drop like $20,000 on a Super Bowl ticket probably. I don't know what the prices are. I'm assuming they're going to be ridiculously expensive. People will do some stupid shit just to see a game. Now, me personally, I never really thought about it until these last few years, how these sports and these games and things are all just, a distraction set up by society many years ago. I mean, I don't think it was even this bad. Let's say 15, 20 years ago. Sure, the numbers were probably high and people were really still into it, but it's just astronomically, these are just astronomically stupid numbers. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to say except I just find it completely stupid. But I understand, some people just want the distraction. Others just want to follow along with the crowd. The sheep will always follow other sheep without questioning anything. I think people just do it because it's something to do. I don't know, pass the time. It's incredible. Let me know what your thoughts are on the Super Bowl. I don't really have much else to say except I just think it's one big stupid party. And everyone goes bonkers for it. Sure, the same could be said for like the World Cup and all that stuff. I was one of those people. I'm no longer a sheep. I'm thankful. Woke up. But I don't even know where the game is being held. I know it's in a different place all the time. It's probably not going to be in a cold state at this time of year. I don't know. I don't know how they go about doing that, but that all these big corporations and things like that are really happy every time this comes around because they make a killing. They make a ton of money. Imagine if people weren't drinking so much. Imagine if people wouldn't eat so much junk food and crap. Their health would be better. They'd have more money to do other things. Again, it's all dopamine hit and feeling good and just, I don't know. Again, I'm not judging if you guys watch it. You have your reasons. I know my viewers here are pretty open-minded. They realize what's going on, so no judgment here. But let me know what you think. If you watch it or not. Why do you watch it? Why do you think so many damn people watch it? If you can add something to, other than what I've said, why they go and watch it, it'd be cool to read your comments and see what you think. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say about the Super Bowl. The Stupor Bowl. Sheep will be sheep, I guess. I mean, I don't know. Cope. I guess it's maybe a coping mechanism. I don't know. That's all really sports are, to be honest. It's probably just to cope and escape. But yeah, let me know what you think. As always, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye for now.